Hello from Healing Inspirations. Let's take a look at the current temperature for North America. Find out what's going on here. Alright, first of all, we're at nullschool, earth.nullschool.net. So if you want to go to the internet, that's a good place to find this data. If we take a quick spin, we take a quick look, we can see that there is an extreme cold front going right down to Mexico and right back up. This is very unusual because it normally cuts off somewhere around here. You know, under extreme conditions, it'll go down like this maybe, or perhaps like this, but not right down to the Gulf of Mexico. And let's take a look at some of the temperatures there once we're here. That's minus 7.8 degrees Celsius, or 18 degrees Fahrenheit. That's in Texas, folks. We'll go right down to the coast, well below freezing. Take another look. Minus 6.7 Celsius, or 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, that's an extreme temperature to be right on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, or Texas. We'll take a look at Louisiana. Again, minus 5.4 Celsius, 22.3 Fahrenheit. Amazingly cold. Why is it like that? Let's take a look at the upper part of the Earth, and you can see the cold is here, but not here. And given that this is the North Pole right here, and the temperature there is minus 24 C, minus 12, which is very warm, by the way, for the dead of winter. If we go into the Arctic Circle, 4.1 Celsius above freezing, it's warmer in the Arctic Circle than it is in the Gulf of Mexico. If you think that's unusual, that's because it is. This is called global warming. It's cold here, but not. You see where the cold is and where the heat is? Take a look around the other side of the world, the other hemisphere. Going to Australia, you see the high temperatures down here. 30 degrees. Asia, look at India, 30 degrees Celsius. So you can see where the heat is. And we'll take a look at Europe. Winter. So France. So we can see the cold is in North America. Why is that? Well, let's take a look at the jet stream. This should give us a very good idea of why the cold is going so far down to the south over North America. And here we can see an extremely amplified jet stream. See that curvature right here? Bringing the cold Arctic air down to the south. And where it's meeting up with the moisture, we can expect the weather is going to be quite interesting, amplified in terms of rain or precipitation. As the moisture meets the cold, there's condensation. And the cold, being so cold, would bring snow to this southern area. And down here you might say, oh well, there's no global warming. In fact, it's getting colder. And that might be true for that particular region. But if you, momentarily that is, but if you look at the entire world, take a look at the temperature again, we can see that the cold is here over North America, but not over Europe, let's say, or at least the western part of Europe. And the extreme cold is actually over Russia, right about here, minus 43.7. We would expect that to be more over the North Pole. But the ocean waters are warmer, and that's raising the temperature up here. This is over land. So we have the cold temperature on the Russian side where there's a great deal of land mass. Well, that's all we want to say for right now. The amplification of the jet stream is due to warmer waters traveling toward the north, warming the Arctic, weakening the flow of the jet stream around the Earth. And as a result, what we get is a wavier jet stream, which brings cold and warm snaps, as well as unpredictable weather, and causes systems to stall. We need to bring down the temperature by planting trees, by stopping deforestation for meat. Over here in South America, this whole area here has been denuded of forest, and we're working on this area here. It's very important to stop that. Only our reduction of meat will cause that to happen. We'll pick this up at a later point. Thank you very much for watching Healing Inspirations.